Hey, it's 2:19 a.m., but tonight was technically April 29th. I think I might be having a slight heart attack. Yeah, because my chest hurts, and I don't think it's never really hurt like this. My heart's fluttering. Because not my wife tonight. But I'm still alive, too. I'm so happy and so joy-filled. God is so good.
This is a voice memo to yourself to tell you that, I guess to admit it to yourself that you're in love. And I'm just really happy. I've never felt any way like this ever before. I just want to be with you forever. And I want to feel like this forever. I love you, Scott. And I want to love you for the rest of my life.
SK. Hi.
Thank you.
Hi. No, stop. No, stop. No, stop.
Oh my God. I love you with all my heart.
Okay.
It's here.
No.
And you draw me so close to God. Like no one I've ever met before. And I'm just gonna get to it. Okay. Keeley Arcement. Will you marry me?
I can't make it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I'm so...
You ready?
Yes. We're getting married. Hey guys, I just got engaged. Hi everybody! Hi!
I'm engaged!
No, stop! I have a ring! We're engaged! I'm so happy! Hi guys!
What up?
So we just wanted to do a sit-down story time and tell you guys all about the proposal and answer all of your questions. We're just gonna dive right into that. Question is from Love Elia 11. says, tell me the whole story.
The whole story's gonna take a little while.
No, okay, we'll condense version. Okay, Saturday morning I wake up. So he walked into my room with this note and some flowers, and it said, are you ready for an adventure? And immediately I knew, because I had been suspecting that he was gonna propose soon.
She just played along though. She was like,
I went along with the whole thing and I pretended like I knew nothing, but on the inside I literally went to my closet. I said, white dress today. He took me to breakfast with both of our families.
Yeah.
That was really sweet. And then he had some family friends show up with a little love note of all the reasons he loved me.
another note.
Yeah.
There's a theme.
So basically throughout the day, he took me to 7 different locations, and at every location there was somebody that showed up that was meaningful to my life that had a little love note of all the reasons why you love me.
Not all of them.
It was a lot of reasons, and it was really sweet. It was so fun. We went to the aquarium. We had the most beautiful picnic in the entire world. Brennan, insert pictures. We went to the Dallas Museum of Art.
Yeah, went to a place in Dallas called Prayer Mountain. It's a really cool place.
And that place is super significant to our relationship because this lady prophesied over us that we were gonna get married. And wow, look at that. Prophecies real.
Almost there. After the picnic, we went to the gallery, which is a mall in Dallas.
Oh, that's right. So yeah.
And some of her friends met her there, and I left. They went shopping for a dress, and
It was so fun. He literally dropped me off at the mall with my friends and he said, here's my credit card, buy whatever you want. I was like,
that's not what I said.
That was basically
I
the
said,
gist.
here's my debit card, and there's a limit.
I got a whole new dress, whole new outfit, got everything done.
And then she went and got a hair appointment in the mall as well.
Which she had booked. I didn't know about it. This was all surprise, by the way. I didn't know any of these locations, didn't know any of this. Got my hair done, got it curled all cutie. I got a little half updo.
In the notes, there's some twine and some baby's breath, which is a flower. One of your friends or you was like, hey, you should put those in your hair. And so she had a couple of those baby breaths from the notes in her hair when I picked her up from there, which was really cool. It made me excited. It was fun. I went and got ready and came back and picked her up. And then we went over to the Union Tower with Brennan right here. It's a place in Dallas, which is the Ball. It just has a really cool view of the Dallas skyline. And we went up, we went to the sky deck, and then 2 friends of hers taking video and taking photos.
And then you guys saw the rest of that. That was the proposal.
That's where that was.
I did not think it was happening there at all. I literally
She thought there was gonna be another place where it's gonna happen.
I thought it was gonna be like, we had dinner at the Union Tower, it was gonna be like the location afterwards. Because I knew all day I was getting engaged. I just didn't know where it was happening. And so whenever I walked to the Union Tower and I saw my friends with cameras, I was like, wait, it's not actually happening here. So if you hear the audio, I literally go, wait. Because I didn't think it was actually happening.
I was glad that she didn't know.
Yeah, you
sure.
pulled off a good surprise. And then you guys saw little clips of he took me to a surprise party with all my friends and family, and they had a really cute slideshow of our relationship, and my song You Feel Like Home played over our slideshow, which is really cute.
And her mom was really nice and helped me. Both of our moms helped me with a bunch of parts, setting up a bunch of the day, and her mom planned that whole party. So it was a surprise to me too. I knew we were having a party and who was gonna be there, but I didn't know anything about what was gonna happen there. So all the slideshow and everything was a surprise to me, which was really cool.
It was just like the most perfect day ever, and then we danced.
This is a fun day. People were like, how was the day? Like, how did it feel? I was like, I had a fun day. I had a really fun day. So,
I had such a fun day. I loved it. Okay, well that was our proposal story, so now we can jump into some of y'all's questions. Michaela asked, were you actually surprised?
I was very surprised.
Shut up. I was surprised in the sense of like, I didn't know what any of the locations were. I didn't know about the people. I didn't know about the notes. Like, I knew it was coming soon. I kind of thought it was gonna be the weekend after that it actually happened. And then like that Friday, I just like woke up with this feeling of like, I'm getting engaged this weekend. And then like I woke up Saturday and you showed up with the flowers and the note and I was like, okay, it's happening.
That's my brother.
Yeah, Scott's brother asked, are you two still in shock or has the engagement hit you yet?
Actually, I thought I was gonna be in shock for a while, and like the word like fiance, which I was like, I feel like it's gonna be weird calling each other like fiance, and it's gonna be like take some adjusting to do, but on Sunday, like we said it a couple times and it was completely fine. Just sort of Saturday night was like, okay, it's real, it's here. It's kind of easier to talk about the possibility of a wedding before we were engaged, and now it's like, feels a little bit weirder because it's like, oh, it's actually happening.
I don't feel like it's really actually still hit me yet. I haven't cried since Saturday. I cried so much during the video, like when he actually proposed, but since then, I've been emotionally shut off because I can't process it. I think my brain is like, no, it's not real. But then I look at my hand and I'm like, oh, it's real. So I don't think it's really fully hit me yet. I might just like wake up and start sobbing in like 3 days. I don't know. We'll see. This person asked.
Nura Kinga Sharju. And I'm sorry because I messed up your name.
Good job, Scott. Said, did he ask permission from your dad?
So about a month before, me and her dad went to dinner, and I asked for her dad's blessing. And so we had already had some words from the Lord, you know, like saying we need to be married to each other is what we felt like the Lord was saying, and that we were the ones for each other. So like
Wait, you're the one? I made a really funny TikTok because I accidentally figured out about them having dinner. It was supposed to be like a secret, but then it turned out to not be a secret because he told me he had plans with someone on Thursday, and then my dad, like literally the same day, was like, yeah, I've got plans with somebody Thursday. And I was like, anyway, so I figured it out that they were having dinner, and I was just like, we just talked about it. I was like, you're having dinner with my dad Thursday, you nervous? He's like, for what? And I was like, I know you're asking him. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. KL Daniel asked, y'all know when the wedding is yet? We do know when it is. Are we gonna tell you guys?
we know like probably when it is right now.
We do have a date in mind, however, I don't know that I want to tell the internet just yet, because I may just want to shock you guys and just post the wedding photos.
Like in a week, like there you go.
No, it's not in a week. But I will say it is gonna be a shorter engagement. Hey, comment down below, guess when you think me and
when
Scott
do
are
you
getting
think?
married. Kelsey Davies asked, did you have any ideas or hints that Scott would propose? I had so many. My family is not good at secrets. My friends are not good at secrets.
I did not want to tell a soul, but then coming up with the day is like, okay, we have to tell people like 2 weeks in advance, and so people just aren't that great at not being suspicious a lot of the time.
I knew that there was gonna be a party afterwards because I was in the car with my friends 2 weeks ago, and all three of their phones go off at the same time, and then Kelsey, you guys know she films a lot of my videos, goes, Keeley, why'd your mom just send me an Evite? And I was like, all three of you guys just got an invitation to something I didn't get an invitation to. I think you guys all just got an invitation to my surprise engagement party.
And they all were quiet, and they
all
didn't know what to say.
They didn't know what
so,
to say. People were just being weird around me. Like Friday, I was around my family, and I walked into the room, and they all went silent.
Oh no, I didn't know about that one.
Like we were shooting a video, and it was Dad, Josh, Preston. They were all talking, and Daka. And then it was like Kidzania. I walked in to a room, and then I walked back out, and I see them all talking, and then they go, and then they get quiet. Preston and Bree, Keeleyelise, oh, big time family fan. We love that. Thank you. Ask, will you record the wedding like Preston did?
So what did he do?
He like did like a vlog like the day of. Like he vlogged himself.
Oh.
Like he was like, guys, I'm at my wedding. So I don't think we're gonna do that.
I don't think. I think we're really. I know I won't do that.
No, I think we do have videographers coming, and they're gonna make a video for us that we'll post, so you guys will get to see the wedding. Probably like 2 months after the wedding or so, because it takes a while for videographers to make their video. But we will post stuff from it, and you guys will get to see and be a part of the day. I want you guys to really get to be involved in that, because you guys have been so supportive of me and Scott's relationship throughout this whole thing. Matthias, I don't know how to say that.
Matthias Lam.
Asked, was Scott nervous when he asked you to marry him?
That whole day, I mean that morning, like I got up at like 5:30 because there was a bunch of stuff I had to do before. I had a little bit of butterflies in my stomach. I was like, okay, it's happening today. And then just throughout the day, like I just had fun, and like I like coordinated with people, and like it was a tiny bit stressful coordinating with a bunch of people, and some times changing of when we're gonna arrive different places. But other than that, like I'm not nervous.
I wasn't nervous at all during the day either, even though I knew. We were both just having a fun time together.
Yeah, and even when like I like actually proposed.
Yeah, I don't think you were even nervous.
It sunk in a little bit, like this is happening. But even afterwards, I was like, okay, that happened. So
yeah,
like, yay.
Rainbow on the sky.
Rainbow in the sky.
I don't know why I couldn't say. I said rainbow. Asked, when you saw Scott, did you know that you would have a life with him? No.
She did not.
But
I didn't know either.
I mean, my friend literally texted me the day he started working for my brother and said, your future husband just started working here. But I said that about every guy I liked. So.
As a joke.
As a joke.
As a joke.
I would be like, oh, he's so cute, I'm gonna marry him, like as a joke. I made that joke about you, but I didn't think it would actually be like for real. Now it's for real. Holly Brown asked, what was going through your mind when he pulled out the box?
I don't even think she saw the box.
I don't even think I did. I think I blacked out, honestly. The whole proposal, I didn't even remember it until I watched the video back. So many emotions. I was crying so much. I feel like I couldn't even see straight. And like, so when you were on your knee and you had the box, I don't even think I looked at the ring, guys.
I don't think she did. Like I was there, and like I feel like she glanced at it and was like, oh my gosh, and then kissed me and then hugged me, and then I stood up and I was like, here's the ring.
Yeah.
Like,
so like it was like 3 minutes before he put the ring on my finger, because I literally was just so happy to be engaged.
Yeah,
I said,
she just started like.
So then you were like, here, put it on. And then there's footage, and Brennan, insert this right here, of me realizing what it looks like, and I literally go, oh my God, it's beautiful. And then I start crying even more. And you can see like this one teardrop go down my face.
That's funny.
Jovi Pulam asked, how quick did you say yes?
So I talked for a second. I wanted to slow down. I knew she was nervous. I wanted to soak in the moment a little bit. She listened to me and talked to me for a second. I feel like even though she knew it was happening like then, and she waited for me to like officially ask like, Keeley R. Smith, will you marry me? And then I think she said yes.
But I did. I said yes. No, I literally had to tell myself the second I realized what was happening. I said, don't wait till he asks you. Wait till he asks you. I literally had that playing in my head over and over because I knew I was gonna say yes the second he like started to get on his knee, and I didn't want to ruin the footage.
She didn't. So, she did good.
Jolene Alicia asked, since when has Scott been preparing this?
Let's see. Her mom helped me plan it initially, and that was, I think, 3 or 3.5 weeks ago. It was 3 to 4 weeks ago.
But you've been planning to propose since.
It was more like 3 weeks ago. I got peace about proposing, and like started looking for a ring and stuff in April.
This year?
I think early April.
About 4 months he's been like preparing to propose, and then the last 3 weeks plans started getting like finalized. Petra asks, is your family exited? I'm pretty sure they meant excited, but yes, our family is both very excited. I love his family. They're very involved in both of our lives. My family's very involved in both of our lives. They were all there at the party supporting us. It was so funny. Preston was there. He filmed us walking in. I'm pretty sure he was so excited. He was picking me up. He was spinning me around. He was so happy. Preston literally had 2 phones filming us walking in and at the engagement party.
To get the two different angles.
He was like, you can get your social pics, and he was like, and you can get your YouTube content.
And he was like, quiet everyone, I'm getting content for the Keeley channel.
Quiet on set.
Yeah.
Yukachu asked, how did you celebrate your engagement? There was the beautiful engagement party afterwards, which was really fun. And then the next day we went to church. We went to his church in the morning and my church in the evening, and celebrate with lots of friends and just showed off the ring, showed off that bling-a-ling. And thank you to you guys. Y'all were so kind. Y'all celebrated us so much. Like, that's literally the most Instagram likes either of us have ever on a photo, and the most comments ever was our proposal pictures. So thank you guys so much for all of the love and support on that. It's so sweet. That's way too long of a username for me to pronounce. But
that's not words.
They asked, how long were you guys dating before he proposed?
A year and almost 4 months.
Year and 4 months. Officially dating.
Yeah, a year and almost 4 months.
Unofficially dating, like
2 months before that. A year and almost
like a year and a half. Valar asked, have you already started planning for your marriage, doing preparations and everything? I have been planning for our wedding.
About a month. 2 months?
I've probably been preparing for our wedding for like 3 months.
Stuff under the radar that I didn't know about.
Under the radar, I've been making my Pinterest board, booking the venue. I booked the venue before we were engaged because I knew it was happening. I definitely was researching photographers, videographers. I have an entire list in my phone of wedding stuff that I had been making for months. I have this. We've literally been engaged for like 2 days, and I made this last night. A little arts and crafts moment of our wedding colors and our scheme. It's gonna be so cute. My friend actually photoshopped my face onto this picture right here, if you can tell.
I was looking at it, I was like, that looks like you. And she's like, that is me.
Chelsea asked, did he customize the ring?
So, yes, I customized the ring. I knew I wanted to customize a ring pretty early on because I wanted it to be the only one of its kind. She had been for probably 6 months sending me every now and then just rings. She's like, hey, I like this ring, wink, wink. And so I knew kind of like a style that she wanted. And so I took a lot of those pictures, like my favorites of those pictures that she sent to my mom. She went to school for art. And so I had her draw sort of like a couple different styles. And so she came with me to like 5 or 6 different designs of rings. And I picked one that I just knew was the one. I went to some different people.
This is the drawing right here.
And I took that, and then I got a center stone online, and they sent that in, and then I went to a jeweler with the center diamond and a drawing, and then 5-6 weeks later I had the ring.
Now it sits on my hand.
And actually it took a little longer than it was supposed to, and it wasn't ready until the day before.
That's so scary.
The day before, and I was like, okay, Lord, I trust you. So
Abigail asked who cried first. You guys saw in the video, I blubbered like a literal baby.
Blubbered?
Yeah, like some term for like sobbing, crying a lot.
I've heard that word before.
But I cried a lot, okay?
A tear from your right eye fell out. It went directly into my left eye, and it started going down my cheek, and I was like, I'm not crying. It's your tear. I'm not even crying.
You literally say that in the video, and I was like, just let people think you're crying,
Because it felt so weird for someone's teardrop to go into your tear and then go down. And I'm like, it's not.
We're gonna be married. might as well have the same tiers. Edu Cool asked, how did you feel when the ring got on your hand? It just
I
felt,
think you were in shock, probably.
I was in shock for sure. But like, it just felt right. Like after like some time it settled, I kept looking at it and I was like, I've never seen a ring so beautiful in my entire life. I've looked at a million rings because I sent them to you all the time. And this far exceeded any of my expectations I had for a ring. And his mom did an incredible job designing it. And I think it's amazing that like, so when we leave it to our kids and grandkids and great grandkids, they can be like, yeah, your great grandmother designed your grandmother's engagement ring. Like that's so cool. But it just sits so perfect on my hand, and when it like first got placed, I was just like, this is right. This is perfect. Yes, thank you, Faith. Tuga asked, did you expect to get married at your age? Absolutely not.
I did not think so. Like,
if you guys
even
don't know,
just like 2
he's
years
20,
ago.
I'm 21.
Yeah.
It's very young, little babies.
She's older. But I thought like 23, 25 for me.
You literally, that voice message you guys hear in the beginning, that's actually a 15-minute audio that he sent me.
I didn't send it to him.
Yeah, he just sent that to me the other day so I could edit this video.
She'd never heard it before.
I had never heard that audio, but I was listening to it, and in the audio you say, maybe we'll get married when I'm 22 or 23. I don't know. And I was like, well, it's fine. We're gonna be young, but we've been together for a while, and the Lord's told us to get married soon, so. Okay, well that is all of the questions we were gonna answer for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed more of a story time, sit down, chatty video. We love y'all. We hope you enjoyed the proposal video. Wedding soon, woo! This is my fiance!